What if I told you buying your first car at 18 can cost you $5,000 more than it should? And most teens falls right into the trap. Naruto would have been the perfect victim. Reckless, excited, and desperate to prove himself. But that hype can wreck your wallet before you even hit the gas. Dealer financing traps, long loan terms, and hidden insurance costs. That's the real Akatsuki out here. And if you're not ready, you'll lose thousands before your car even leaves the lot. Imagine Naruto sprinting into a dealership, headband on, shadow clones filling out applications just to grab the flashiest car on the lot. That's the energy most of us had at 18, and it's exactly why the trap works. Here's the problem. Teens and young adults jump into financing without a plan. The promise: you can dodge the 5K trap and save like a Hokage with 3 simple rules today. Today, Naruto's first car nightmare will show us how. 1. Get pre-approval before the dealer traps you. 2. Cap your loan at 36 months. 3. Budget insurance first, not last. And by the end, you'll see how to keep your first car from becoming your first money mistake. When I was 18, all I wanted was a car. Didn't matter if it was old, new, whatever. I just wanted freedom. But that rush is how you waste thousands. Naruto chasing Sasuke? Same vibe. High energy, no plan. Here's the stake. One bad car deal at 18 can drain your savings, lock you in years of payments, and jack up your insurance. That's $5,000 you'll never see again. It's not just numbers. $5,000 is a semester of tuition. That's every anime convention for the next 5 years. That's the difference between cruising in your car and Ubering forever. Picture Naruto walking into a dealer. Excited, loud, shadow clones everywhere. The salesman smiles. Don't worry, kid. We'll take care of you. Trap triggered. Dealer financing is designed to mark up interest. They show you a shiny monthly payment, but behind the scenes, you're paying thousands more in interest. The fix: get pre-approved at your bank or credit union before you step on the lot. Walk in with financing in your pocket, not your head in the cloud. When I got pre-approved once, the dealer tried to push me higher anyway. But when I pulled out the pre-approval, their smile dropped. Suddenly, the deal got a whole lot cheaper. Average markup on dealer financing, $2,000 to $3,000 over the life of the loan. That's like paying for Ichiraku ramen every day for 2 years. That's your first gaming laptop gone. That's textbook for an entire degree. That's 3 years of Netflix, Spotify, and Crunchyroll combined. Next trap: the long-term loan. The dealer says, don't worry, we'll stretch your payment to 6 years. Easy, right? Wrong. That's like Naruto trying to skip training by taking shortcuts. It looks easier, but it'll crush you later. Longer terms mean lower monthly payments, but thousands more in interest. Plus, you're underwater on your loan for years. The fix: cap your loan at 36 months, 3 years. That's the ninja rule. You'll pay a bit more each month, but you'll save thousands in interest. I once had a 5-year loan. Halfway through, the car was worth less than I owed. It felt like carrying a mission scroll I couldn't finish. 3 years max is discipline, and discipline makes Hokage. Extending from 36 to 72 months, that's an extra $2,000 to $2,500 in interest. That's a trip to Japan. That's a semester of community college. That's 4 new phones fully paid. That's your convention tour across the country. Last trap: insurance. Naruto's the type to grab the car first, then worry about insurance later. Imagine his face when the bill hits. Poof! There goes his ramen money. Insurance for 18-year-olds is brutal. Dealers don't talk about it, but it can double your real cost. You think you're paying $300 a month, but add insurance, suddenly it's $500. The fix: budget insurance first. Get quotes before you even shop cars. Add the number into your budget. If you can't afford the total, you can't afford the car. When I was 19, my insurance was higher than my car payment. I felt scammed, but it was my fault. I didn't check first. Skipping the insurance check is equal to $1,500 to $2,000 a year gone. That's a new MacBook every year. That's 5 conventions fully paid. That's an entire year's groceries. That's enough gas money to drive coast to coast 10 times. You thought the biggest cost was the sticker price? Wrong. The hidden traps, financing, terms, insurance are the real enemy. That's why teens lose $5,000 without even noticing. You think only broke kids get scammed? Nope. Even wealthy families, kids lose money because they skip insurance checks and sign 6-year loans. The trap doesn't care if you're Naruto or Neji. It hits everyone. So what's the real Hokage move? Pre-approval at the bank. Loan capped at 36 months. Insurance budgeted first. Dodge those traps and you'll save over $5,000 by your early 20s. Naruto's first car could have been his biggest financial failure. Don't make the same mistake. So here's your move. Before you shop, get 3 insurance quotes this week, even if you're not buying yet. That's your first Hokage test. Question of the day. If Naruto got his first car, what would he buy? A beat-up sedan, a flashy sports car, or just ride Gamabunta everywhere? Drop your answer in the comments. Hit subscribe because every week we're turning anime into real finance hacks and you don't want to miss your next mission. Until next time, friends, under the glow of stars, we forge our future together. Captain GeoBravo signing off. Peace.